First, we have a word from a sponsor, Femboy Hooters. Today, you can come down to Femboy Hooters and get a pair of 6 wings for $5.69, or on Thursdays 69 cents a wing, or 9 for $10.69, or on the same Thursday for 69 cents a wing. They have great appetizers and the best deals.
Yeah. Anyways, here's your beer, bro. You got those prices like all sorts of wrong, by the way, my guy.
This is our waiter.
Yeah.
Oh no, it went up my ass. Hello.
Hi.
Happy Halloween.
Is Halloween yesterday or today when this drops?
It'll have been the day before.
Oh.
It is
how was your
November
Halloween?
1st. How was your Halloween?
Was it good? Was it fun? Was it enjoyable?
I hope so.
Did you love it?
I loved it.
I had a real good time. On Halloween.
I would have been passing out candy to the childrens that come to my doors. And
I was probably also passing out candy with you.
yes.
Not in this outfit.
Why not, sir?
I'll pass out candy to people on Saturday in this outfit. Or Friday, actually.
That's fair. The local adult trunk or treat. We
They
must
can treat my trunk.
big shout out to our
big
lore
shout out,
master
Chrissy.
Chrissy,
Thank you very kindly.
bringing us the beverage for the podcast.
I've never actually had this.
I had it at Cedar Point. This is the Yingling Hershey's chocolate porter for audio listeners.
I'm not usually a porter guy, but I love Yingling, so. Ooh.
Yeah,
It's tasty.
it is basically chocolate.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty damn good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely a sipper, but it's good.
Yeah. It's for sure a sipper.
I'm going to keep mine cold.
Oh, smart man. Smart man.
Hope you got... Yeah, anyways, so happy Halloween.
What did you do? What did you dress as? Did you get any candy? Did you
Avoid diabetes.
avoid diabetes?
I hope so. Avoid it. That's not good. Watch your health. Only eat all the candies.
Did you go to any cool parties?
Yeah.
Did you see any cool people? Who was your favorite person that you saw? Was it us?
What it probably wasn't. But no, dude, I'm actually looking forward to the Halloween. It'll be interesting this year because it's like,
Yeah, you guys are in a prime neighborhood for trick-or-treaters.
yeah, I've been told apparently our neighborhood is where everyone likes to show up, so we are gonna be quite busy.
Mm-hmm.
200 estimated kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hectic.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, our dog's gonna have fun.
Oh, yeah. You dressing up Penny at all?
Possibly. We still need to try and find.
Something that
We're gonna
fits,
dress her
yeah.
up as Dobie. That's the hope.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, but we just need to find a proper knapsack we can use because she's a small bean.
If you
So we just got to find some small,
just
and cut some holes.
Yeah, I was gonna say get a knapsack and cut some holes in it, and
Yep.
then you don't have to really sew it back up if you want to cut it down to size. Just use some dental floss to tie it together.
Yeah,
'Cause you won't see
basically
the
that'll
dental
work.
Floss, so
Yeah, I'll have to do that. Well, but so we're gonna do that. Honestly, dude, like it's been this will be a fun Halloween. I actually got to go to parties, said hi to people. It was fun.
yeah,
Because last year we didn't do shit.
yeah. We didn't get to do much last year.
I think we just ate candy by ourselves.
Yeah, I went to that Halloween party with Destiny. That was kind of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy who hosted it doesn't watch this. But he got very mad at us. Understandably so, because we all took a shower in his shower and wasted all his hot water and made a mess. But
It was fun.
it was fun, man. You should have joined us, bro.
Have you heard of Waterworld, bro? We're just fans of Kevin Costner.
We're trying to make it happen, Captain. But yeah, it'll be fun this year. I actually get to go do some shit this year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to I don't know if it's pronounced Yuma or Yomacon, but I'm gonna
Yomacon,
stop through
from what I
that.
understand.
Friday we got the Femboy Hooters cosplay group, which is this. There's gonna be a bunch more dudes wearing this, and don't worry, there's gonna be girls too. But
Not in that.
yeah, well they will be. It's a
Oh.
whole Hooters outfit costume thing.
Ah.
But I'm saying there'll be girls there, even though I know damn well in the photos that's gonna take place, you're all gonna be staring at the boys.
All the
'cause
boys.
The boys are gonna look fucking fire.
Shit's packing, yo.
Yeah, Jay Sly. I already saw his picture.
I haven't seen
Looking
it.
fine, dog.
I
I'll show
trust
you
him.
after. Yeah, I'll show you after. He looks good. He's been hitting the gym a lot. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beefcake.
Yeah, I don't even. I want this cut down for a TikTok clip just so I could send it to him.
He's the beef. No, dude. Honestly, so like, okay. Real talk. When the one worry I have this year about like passing out candies, we just bought a bunch of the fun size. We're gonna hand out 2 pieces each.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. So I was like, you don't want to end up being like stingy because I don't want us to be one person. Because like I feel like there's a lot of randoms in here that do like the full sizes, and I don't want to be.
No, fuck.
I'm not being them, but I'm gonna be like, I'm working on maybe eventually.
What I would want to do is the 2 fun size ones, but then there's random kids that get the full size ones.
For the best costumes?
Yeah, like shit like that. Not even just best costume, just like randomly every 6th kid or something. You know? Ha.
Why does my brother get it and you don't? Because your mom's adopted.
Your mom is adopted?
She's just like, what? I'm sorry, I had to be the one to tell you.
I was thinking of the Simon Says shit we were doing. Because Simon said, fuck you.
Why do I feel like this game isn't actually called Simon Says? It is, and your name's just Simon, you little bitch. Simon says, I'm eating all of your fruit snacks later, Tom.
Dude, it's been
Why
a long
me?
ass day. We put these chairs together and just riffed on Simon Says for like an hour.
Oh, God.
Fucking. I don't even remember that one thing I said. I was just like, no, daddy, no. Like, you were just putting a screw in a hole.
We're just wrestling.
Simon
says
your mother and I are wrestling.
Simon says, go play with the dog while I dog your mom.
Are we 10 minutes in? Oh, barely. Simon says, go put your headphones on. It's going to get loud.
Find something with BPM of 120 if you'd like to avoid the vibrations. do.
Oh, dude, I'm like 135. I skip a beat sometimes.
I do it in 3/4. I'm only into prog. I do it in 5/8.
I was going to say 5/8. I don't even know music, but I knew prog for some reason.
Hey, man, I only fucking prog. All right. If you're not pumping at a 5/8 pace, I don't even want to fucks with you. I know a lot of chicks that like just 4/4, but I'm a 5/8 guy. You just gotta round up to me. I'm not basic. Like, I'm not into good fractions. That's a whole
I do the waltz.
I'm
Just 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Do you think there's like math prog guys out there that really do just fucking like? There's a guy who's like in high school, or who's in like. There's some college guy out there somewhere that's studying so hard for a music theory degree that's just like accidentally fucking in like a odd time to signatures. He's just like, yeah, he's just getting through.
You've never counted?
No, I have.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's a trick.
No, I know, but that's just. But he's just like doing like legit fucking.
He's actually doing dance moves.
No, he's like thinking of patterns. He's been studying Beethoven so hard. He's just
Rotate
like,
right hip 34 degrees, left hip back. Tilt middle toe.
he's just like, this is so slow. Why are you pronouncing every move?
1 second. Pop the knee.
Just-
But he's like, it's so weird. He just keeps talking, and then he keeps fighting chickens.
I don't want to say this out loud.
I want to ride his cock, but he keeps cockfighting all the time, and it's making it really hard.
I was gonna do another Simon Says, but it's so bad.
Do it. We're 10 minutes in. Anyone that's here is cool.
You just pop the knee and then go.
Simon Says come.
Tommy's like, what does that even mean?
That's you packing your shit up and going home for the night, buddy. You can't do that.
I'm your dad now. Simon Says call me dad.
No.
But my dad, he only
Why are you
lives-
doing a kid's voice right now?
I really don't know. It's just
It's been a long ass night, man.
I've been stuck on the idea of just like horrifically like causing so much damage to that kid, whoever that kid is.
Did I?
'Cause you know it's real. There's some guy out there that's just
Oh, dude. Yeah, there's got to be. It's not me. Yet.
you know he's just like going to the bathroom and he's writing in the mirror in the steam. He's like, I fucked your mom. So he takes a shower. He's just like, oh man. Oh, I'm sorry. This went way too far.
I told you
I dropped
about,
my lightsaber.
Oh, you dropped your light. I dropped mine too.
Just put it back in my pants.
Oh yeah.
Right before the podcast started. I don't remember what you said, but you said something so dumb. And then you go, what are we going to talk about today? And here we are just, you think someone fucks in 5'8"?
It's not very Halloween. He's just like, this is Halloween.
Oh my God. I know some girls that would be into that.
Dude, 100%. I get it. I mean, I'm sure that is actually all of. That's a lot of people.
Rule 34, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Which
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so shocked.
I'm-
Yep, I had a stroke. I'm so shocked at our group chat, man. Fucking was it? I won't name names. One of them popped in and was like, "You guys ever heard of like Rule 34?"
We're like, what?
We're like, "Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
of course." And he's like, "Is that legit?" I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's legit.
Have
man.
you
Like,
been on the internet?
Yeah, Rule 34 is there's porn of anything. Rule 35, if you think of something, there's porn of it. Rule 36, if there's not porn of it, when you look, there's gonna be porn of it in a week. Rule 37, be careful.
Don't. Be careful what you wish for,
Yeah.
because it is not. It's not good. Oh,
I
man.
just had a realization with that Rule 34 talk, actually. If we get popular enough,
Oh no,
Yeah.
I don't want that.
I
We don't
either.
need that.
We don't need it. Simon says no.
Simon says no bueno.
Simon says don't write fan fictions about us. But if you do, send them my way. They might be hot. I don't know. I know some people that write fan fictions. I know an artist, her favorite thing to do is like, she's like, if you bully me, I could draw myself fucking your mom. I'm like, holy shit.
That's rough. Probably. Yeah. So we should get back to Halloween.
Yeah, we should get back to Halloween. What's some of your favorite Halloweens, my guy?
So like I remember one of the years as a kid, like one of the first times I ever got fucking scared by someone like sitting at a bench.
Oh God, I hate those.
Yeah. Probably like my third house of the night. Something like that. Yeah, probably. Started a little early. But he's just like sitting there really still. All of a sudden fucking he's in a basically a Grim Reaper costume.
Yeah, that's usually what it is. Grim
In a-
Reaper or
in-
Ghostface.
But he was standing in one of those coffins that's leaning against the
Yeah.
wall, and then he went, ah! I was like, motherfucker. Fucking kicked his ass.
My dad actually punched a guy that did that.
Yeah.
He like jumped out
accident?
at us, and my dad just swung. Like, I did it at a haunted house down in Texas and got kicked out. I was banned. My picture was actually up on the wall.
Whoops.
Yeah. My parents went to that haunted house, and they were like, "We're looking for your picture." I was like, "Please don't look for my picture."
That's our son. Dad gets kicked out for the same thing.
He would.
Yeah, basically.
God, that is so fucking good.
It is. I lied. I might end up actually
Yeah,
getting
you
a
called
second.
it a sipper, and like, I'm already almost done with it. Holy
To
shit.
be honest, when I had it in a big ass cup at Cedar Point. So it's different when it's cold in a bottle with a koozie to keep it
bottles
cold.
are always better, my guy.
They really are. Well, that's so. Good Halloween story. I remember it was I think right around Halloween. This is probably no, I already told this story. No, I didn't.
I don't remember what we ever talk about, man.
No, but different story. So this is probably like one of the first times I ever got drunk.
Okay.
This is it's at my then well I'll just it's at my friend Alex's house. She at the time was moving out. And we were basically saying goodbye to her house because we'd been hanging out there for a long time. And so basically we all get together and they're like, I get a 6-pack. Sam Adams Boston Lager. I'm like, I've never really been drunk yet. So I'm just kind of sitting there and we're all chatting for like a good 2 hours. I polished off like 4 of these fucking beers.
That's
and then I'm like,
first time drinking too, so you're feeling it.
not yet. So that's what's funny. So I'm like sitting there. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm really feeling it. We're all talking about like going to Halloween parties and what we're gonna do for Halloween if we, this, that, the other. And I'm like, I mention it. I'm like, weirdly, I don't feel this. And they're like, hold on, just stand up. And I'm like, what? And I stand up and woo, that, yeah.
That was what I was gonna say too.
That rush was and I was like, wow, that's fucking nice. And that was the start of it. I don't that wasn't the very beginning of me drinking heavy, but that was the start of drinking.
Yeah. My first time drinking was actually not in high school. It was in high school.
Mine was in high school. I was like senior year.
Yeah, I want to say so. I was drinking with my I won't name names so they don't get in trouble because I don't know what they do for a living. But I was drinking with people and one of my buddy's older sisters and her, I guess, fuck buddy. He was in 5/8. But I was keeping up with the older people and they're like, "Whoa, this kid can fucking drink," and I was like, I feel fine.
This kid fucks.
And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I feel great. The other people that were with me were like, "You've never drank before. You don't go party. Like, this is crazy." And I was like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Went to bed, and I guess while I was sleeping,
It hit.
everything hit. I woke up with like severe alcohol poisoning, but didn't want to go to the hospital or get in trouble. We went to breakfast. My buddy got sausage and biscuits, or biscuits and gravy,
Yes.
and that did not look good to me.
Oh, yeah. That
wound up
wouldn't do it.
Getting really, really sick. My friends carried me into my house. My parents were like, "What's going on?" And they're like, "He ate some onions." And I was like, "Yeah, I ate some onions." I didn't. I just had really bad alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
And, like, I'd never told my parents about that until I was like 26. I was like dying, dude.
I had
Be responsible when you drink.
yeah, especially young.
Yeah.
When I did that same party, basically I ended up having to like they put me to sleep in his mom's bed.
Okay.
They were just like, yeah, it's just like over there. There's 3 in there. I mean, she's cool.
Yeah.
But it was pretty gnarly. And then, yeah, I didn't get hungover. I don't think.
Those are always nice.
I think because I'd had so little and it was the first time, I'd also eaten a lot.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, all right, I think I did pretty decent. And it was just beer. I didn't really switch around. I basically finished my 6-pack and then had maybe one or 2 beers of like the same type.
Dude, that Halloween party last year,
Yeah.
I wound up bringing a few people back, and it was when I had the apartment still.
Yeah.
And, I'd forgotten that people had came back, and I woke up, I think it was like 6 in the morning, and I was like, I need to go drown myself in water, or I'm going to die in the morning.
Yeah.
Now, I usually just slept in my underwear. So I walk out, and I'm wearing my nice underwear where it's like, you can see my manhood. One, because I had a girlfriend at the time and was like, look.
Yeah.
But I forgot people were over.
And you were drunk?
And I'm not drunk at the time, but I'm like waking up and I'm out of it.
Gotcha.
And I go out into my living room or my kitchen area. It's all connected. And I click the light onto the kitchen, and I'm just standing there like chugging a bunch of water. And I look over, and there's like 4 people in my living room just passed out. And one of them starts to wake up, and I'm like, click. Because I was like, I'm like not wearing any fucking clothes
Lights
right
off.
now.
Click. Runs away.
Yeah,
pockets
just
covered.
waddle like, no. Not my gumdrop button.
Not the gumdrop buttons. Anything.
And then even in the morning, I forgot they were there, and they just like, I was supposed to drive them back to get to their car, and they like knocked on the door, and they're just laying in bed, no blanket on, just like this, and they knock on the door, and in my sleepy stupor, I just go, come in. So like,
What are you doing
it didn't
in my
matter
swamp?
anyway, man. I was just balls out. Everybody could see. Not actually see, but
Yeah,
very
close.
little to the imagination.
Yeah, basically.
So, moral of the story is, if you go out drinking,
Wear pants.
Wear pants. This is to you, future and past.
Wear
and present
wear
me.
pants that are hard to get off.
Yeah, wear pants, man. Stop taking them off when you go to parties, or just wear costumes like this to where you're comfy the whole night.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop taking your pants off, bro. It's weird.
Save your pants.
Simon says no. Also, what did you do with your jacket, man? Where's your fucking jacket? Winter's coming up, dude.
Go get a jacket.
Where'd it go?
Fucking loser.
I'm talking shit to future me when you listen back to this. Where's your jacket, man?
If you didn't get a jacket. Yeah, loser.
What the fuck, man? If you don't have
Yeah.
a jacket by Monday, I'm calling your mom
Yeah.
to ask her to buy you a new jacket.
Should we
I really don't know
transition?
where my jacket is. Yeah, we can transition.
Transition. So we are gonna start. I decided that I think it'd be fun if we went over some funny stories, not ours. So I found a list of some people compiled a bunch of funny stories for Halloween.
Okay.
I kind of went over it. There's a lot of them, but I went over the first couple, so it seems pretty decent. So let's start. Number 1. I had a kid come to my door later than all the other kids, dressed in all red. He didn't say trick or treat. He just said, "I'm your period. Sorry, I'm late."
It took me a second to figure out. That's good. I would have given that kid all the fucking candy, man.
I was a class clown and thought it'd be funny to come to school dressed as our teacher for Halloween. I showed up early and sat at the teacher's desk. Then the teacher comes in dressed as me and sat at my desk. I guess he overheard my plan. Dude, can you imagine? That'd be like how much effort you'd have to go in. And then he's just like, I'll just go to like whatever store really quick.
I hope the kid was like an emo kid.
Right? And he had to like go to Hot Topic and put on makeup and like he's just like, "It's a phase, Mom. I'm bad at math." And just starts hitting him lowbrow.
My balls haven't dropped yet.
I can't get Sarah to like me. She's got boobs. And then he gets
Sarah's into
arrested for
Josh.
talking
Sarah's into Josh.
Josh wants good Sarah. Josh wants. Terrible. I dressed up like Forrest Gump for a Halloween costume contest. A random guy I didn't know came as Lieutenant Dan himself. We teamed up and won $1,000
That'd be sick.
with a photo.
Oh, nice. Can we throw that photo up when we edit if we have time?
Yes.
All right. If not, I don't really care. I'll try to remember though.
I brought the wrong kid home. Didn't notice until the mask came off.
Oh,
Can you imagine
bro.
like
oh my god.
having to like run out and be like, "Where did I grab you? Like how? What?"
I need the follow-up story. Like, how did they get the kid home?
Yeah. But also, they're like, sounds like an episode of Family Matters.
Yeah, do they just have a new kid now? Is that how it is?
Maybe.
Are you trying to cheers me, buddy? I'll cheers you.
Cheers.
Yeah.
One time, my mom did a full witch costume, green face and all. Neighbor asked, "Finally dressed as yourself and true self?" She said, "No, I modeled after your wife's wedding photos. We don't speak to them," and he was rude anyways. Yes. I had to work on Halloween last year, and this girl had a taco costume, came in, ordered tacos, and 3 bites in, asked her friends, "Is this cannibalism?" Which is fair.
Girl, more tacos, man.
Yeah, I'd be like, "Bro, the best kind of cannibalism.
Yeah.
Totally
I
acceptable."
would eat a taco if I was a taco.
Um,
Hell, I'd eat a person if I'm a person. What am I talking about?
we had a person down the street, Crazy Lynn. She gave us cigarettes instead of candy. We were like 8. Surprise, motherfucker.
That's a felony.
Cancer.
That's a felony. Like, Lynn? Crazy Lynn?
Crazy Lynn.
Oh, my God. Oh, we talked about that last year.
What?
My landlord showed up to the Halloween party, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might. You know what? We can probably even rehash that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So we threw this this banger of a Halloween party a few years back. I mean, we had security, we had photographers. It was like 300 plus people. Probably more. I don't fucking know. But our landlord wound up coming to the Halloween party, and he brought some of the other neighbors. It was kind of cool. He's a little weird, older guy. A little creepy. But we had a stripper pole, and he was on that bitch like a lot.
Throwing the fuck down.
Yeah. Was that also the party that what's his name got strippers brought to?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Our landlord was very into those strippers.
Very. He was
Yeah.
friendly.
He was very friendly. Yeah, very, very friendly.
Pretty, yeah.
Yeah, like kiss the homies goodnight level friendly, but
Didn't kiss.
they weren't homies yet.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I'll go back.
Yeah, sorry, continue.
No,
You just
honestly,
said a
it's
name
fine.
that made me go, oh.
No, that's fine. Halloween was a relatively unknown concept in the 80s in Germany, but as a kid, we tried really hard to establish it in our neighborhood. An old lady called the police, and we were harshly interviewed by them. I was 10 years old and in a self-made werewolf costume.
Wait, repeat? I'm sorry.
This kid was trying to establish Halloween in his neighborhood in Germany in the 80s, and it wasn't popular there. So this lady called the cops on him, and he was dressed like in a self-made werewolf costume. Dude, what a bitch.
I mean, to be fair, like, if Halloween, if that wasn't a thing and some kid was dressed as a werewolf, like, coming up to random doors, I'd probably call the cops, too. Not to get the kid in trouble, but just to be like, there's a weird fucking kid.
Yeah, it's fair.
Like,
He's just walking up to everyone's house. Yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
I guess that's fair. Yeah, because he goes to the wrong house, and he's
Yeah.
just sex trafficked.
Yeah. Werewolf. Yeah.
I mean,
So,
there's
Rule
a fetish.
34, yeah.
There's a fetish.
Yeah, there's...
They'd be like, he already did the work.
Jesus. Simon says, move on.
Oh no. God, that's terrible. I'm an adult in my 30s who's very short. About 10 years ago, I convinced a really tall friend of mine to take me trick-or-treating. I dressed up from head to toe and held her hand as we walked. We shared the candy after.
That's cute, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was at a party and two people dressed as Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump started making out.
Dude, I would honestly do that. Like,
That'd be funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll dress as Trump and have her dress as Hillary.
yeah, I'd do it, man. Just go make out in a corner. Fucking, that'd be
Just
great.
stand like this.
Actually, I could do the Trump.
Yeah, you could. What's this? What's all this? Where are the ladies? Why aren't they just falling? I'm just doing shitty New York.
I can't tell if it's close or not.
Kinda, maybe.
I gotta wash my hair, man. There's too much leave-in conditioner in my hair. This is at the end of the shift at Femboy Hooters.
That's fair. You've given a lot of wings, a lot of dings.
A lot of wing dings have been slinged.
Can you at Femboy Hooters? Do they boop the mushroom?
They do, actually.
Hey waiter, I need some extra ranch.
That's actually
Boop
something
the snoot.
that's something I want to actually talk about.
Boop snoot.
How do I say this without getting too serious? It doesn't matter. Dudes get sexually assaulted as well. And I'm a guy who wears slutty outfits. You can occasionally see my pee-pee. I'm trying to figure out a way to not have that happen, but I've tried other things and they don't work. Don't boop the mushroom. Same way you wouldn't like boop a girl's boobs. Like, it's not chill. Don't do it unless I'm into you. But
Then
there's
do it.
consent.
But if you're gonna do it lightly,
Yeah,
don't hit hard.
and ask.
They're sensitive.
Ask me. 9 times out of 10, I'll be like, yeah, it's
Boop
cool.
snoot.
Boop it.
All of a sudden
Bop
they
it.
just nose bump. You're like, well, yeah, bomb it.
Twist it. No.
Pull it.
That's my serious PSA for Halloween, even though Halloween was yesterday for you. Just because people are wearing slutty outfits doesn't make them consenting to you. So don't. Anyways, this one Halloween, I was dressed up as a girl in 8th grade.
Yeah.
And I got catcalled a lot. And it was weird because I was in 8th grade.
Yeah.
So even though I was dressed as a girl, I was dressed as an 8th grade girl. But I got catcalled a lot. My feet were bleeding too, so I was actually kind of thinking about having one of those guys drive me home.
Hey, would you mind driving me home? He's like,
Get in the car and be like, "Hey, thanks, bro."
he's like, what the fuck? I thought I was gonna see your boobs. I'm like, bro, mate, I'm driving.
I still had boobs back in
8th grade driving home. You're like, wait, what? How was another 8th grader driving? He's like, I steal car. I'm a bad motherfucker.
I'm a bad boy on the bad side of town. Nothing's stopping me.
It's just your average.
I sit on a yellow book to reach the pedals.
It's just your average 13-year-old anime protagonist.
I'm a badass.
You don't watch many
I don't.
animes, but if you look at them, they're like all 13.
Of course they are.
They're built like me. So they'll be like fixing motorcycles and fighting God, and they'll be like,
I'm your average 13-year-old protagonist. Like, haha, my dad left me.
Nothing's
Same.
weird about this at all.
Yeah. Make it realistic, Japan.
Okay. So,
Continue. I'm getting off on tangents.
no, that's fine. I'd rather. Tangents are good. To get the house where Halloween party was one year, you had to park at a grocery store and walk across the street. A friend of mine dressed up as Moses and parted the road every time someone arrived.
That would be awesome, actually.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I went to my college block party as Waldo. While walking around, a herd of Waldos hunted me down and insisted we take a picture together.
That's nice, actually.
That's
That's really
hilarious.
wholesome, man.
One time I went to a Halloween party. Halloween party dressed as Where's Waldo. My friends thought it would be funny to pretend they couldn't find me the whole night. Well, that would be really funny. If we'll convince someone to dress up as Waldo.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
we could.
We really could.
We could easily do it to me, but my anxiety would freak out.
No, I'm trying to. No, we really should do like a fun, get someone to dress up as something hilarious for 1 year. I know we plan to in the future, hopefully to do some kind of Halloween parties.
Yeah.
Host an event somewhere for a party.
Yeah, I had that idea a few years back of doing the concert. That'd be cool. I don't know how feasible it is, but even if we could do like a bigger Halloween event, like maybe I hate zombie runs and zombie crawls because I'm always worried that what if there's a real zombie, but even setting something up like that would be kind of cool, man.
Yeah, actually that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah.
Let's do a zombie crawl.
Zombie crawl would be fun.
Zombie beer crawl.
I almost went to the one in Ohio. Dell asked me if I was coming down, and I was like, I didn't know it was happening. And he was like, well, it's happening now. And I was like, I'm in, what's the state next to us? Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was at the Ren Fair.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. I remember that. No, sorry, I'll go back. I will go back to our list for a second.
While you go to the list, I'm going to do a couple shout outs because some people have been posting their Halloween costumes so far.
This is really good. I dressed as Mr. Peanut and got pulled over by a cop. He thought I was a potato and asked if I was baked.
That's really good.
That would be the funniest cop. He's just like, I'm gonna pull this guy over and just ask if he's baked.
I should go as a baked potato, which would be even better because I don't smoke.
I will go as a baked potato and just get roasted all night. Just red eyed.
I think it'd be fun for me because people just assume that I'm high when I'm at parties, and I'm like, no, I'm drunk and I'm tired, which is the same thing.
The doorbell made our Great Dane nervous, so we gave him some vet-prescribed Xanax to relax the night, but he was so stoned that at one point he walked out of the front door and peed on someone's dad. That would be the best. All of a sudden, you're like, no, don't pee on that dude. And the guy's just like, yo, don't kink shame me, bro. And everyone's like, what?
I like to get pissed on by dogs. Don't take that out of context.
I'm gonna edit that clip out.
That's why I said that so quickly after, so it'll be hard for you to do it.
It's easy.
It's really easy.
It's so funny. Oh, fuck.
That's something we should do, actually. We should start taking some of our shit out of context and just posting it to the TikTok. Like, try to see how badly we could embarrass each other for the shit that we said out here.
Terrible. It's just like a bunch of edited together stuff, so we say words. I had small balls.
We wouldn't even have to do that for me. I've said so much bad shit on here.
Oh, God, yeah. I'm sure if you went back over the last fucking year of this shit, there's a lot of dumb shit we've said.
Dude,
oh, my God.
I made that realization today. Somebody posted a status, and they were like, yeah, you know, I'm constantly worried about the shit that I said like 6 years ago. I was like, me too, except here's the fun thing. I've been recording the shit that I've been saying for the past year, so
Yeet.
it's there.
Yeah. As a kid, I went trick-or-treating, and a man in a mad costume, or mad scientist costume, gave me a bag of sauerkraut when I knocked on his door.
That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
That's some shit I would do.
With, like, just one, like, couple pieces of sausage in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that sounds really good, though.
I don't like sauerkraut. I might now. My taste buds have aged. Try it again.
I dressed as Tony the Tiger and lost track of my friends at a bar, but luckily 3 strangers as Snap, Crackle, and Pop were sitting at the other side of the bar. Spent the rest of the night with them talking cereal.
That's fucking so good, man. Dude, when shit lines up like that, it's beautiful.
I'm trying to remember what was the year that I think we dressed up as something somewhere, and someone was like basically do the same thing. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I can't remember, man. I've had it happen a couple times. At Colossal, I went as the pajama version of Wind Waker. And I ran into somebody that was dressed up as Terra, who becomes Zelda later on in the game. And, she was the only one that recognized my costume. She was like, "Oh, you're after you beat the game," and I'm like, "Yeah."
That's hilarious. Everyone's just like, "This guy's lazy. He's just fucking pajamas." Oh, yeah, no, you're a bunch of losers. None of you get this joke.
It's always cool. And then, of course, you know, this Friday, prior Friday for you guys watching, I'm gonna run into a bunch of people wearing this exact outfit, and they're all gonna look a lot better than me because they're all in really good shape.
At a Halloween party with my boyfriend, who was suddenly doubled over in pain with kidney stones. Cut to 20 minutes later, a picture of a witch, a cat, and a painted blue zombie waiting for their vampire friend in the emergency room.
Dude, Halloween emergency rooms are the best. Fucking.
I'm sure you got a story or two.
I've got a couple, yeah. Dude, as I only worked 2 Halloweens in the ER. I think my best was this kid, like, ate too much candy and was just puking. And, like, he was still in his costume. And he was just dressed up like a ninja. And, like, he refused to take his mask off. Because he was like, "No, I'm a ninja, Mom."
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was still puking. So, like, every
into
time...
his mask?
No, not into his mask. He was real good about it. But every time he had to puke, he would take his mask and go, whoop. And we were like, "You okay?" And he's like, "Whoa." Like, immediately. And then he'd pull his mask back up.
Kids just learning you can't just devour an entire bag of candy and like, well, it's fine.
He had like an entire pillowcase full of candy, man.
Oh, yeah. That's fucking rough, dude. I remember I've done that once. I guess I'll tell the story anyways. Sorry, babe.
Oh, is it a story that makes her look bad or you look
not
bad?
really. It's just her when she was a kid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, kid stories don't count.
Yeah, no, she was like, I think, like really, really young, and she ate so much fucking candy that she was having like just horrific, like stomach pains, and they finally they took her to the hospital. Basically, she just needed a poop. She'd eaten so much candy that she got so like clogged up, she had to poop.
I'll tell a story that will make her feel a little bit better. As a child, I had a lot of poop problems, and one time I pooped so bad that the paint disintegrated from our walls. Here's the thing: I didn't poop on the walls. I just pooped so bad that the paint melted. So you'll never feel as bad as I did that day. My brother likes to tell that story to girls when I start dating them, so I figured might as well record it. It's out in the open now. Can't embarrass me, motherfucker.
Yeet.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a good idea to dress as the floor of a movie theater.
That's cute.
Sticky.
Yeah.
That's
That
not good. One year I dressed as the flapper girl from the 20s, and a coworker dressed in a 70s leisure suit, and the entire office thought I was a prince prostitute and he was my pimp.
I didn't know what a flapper was in high school, and we had to do presentations, and I was zoning out like I usually do, and my teacher was like, yeah, which one of you boys wants to be a flapper? And I was like, I'll do it. And he's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. He's like, you know what a flapper is? And I was like, nope.
No. Let me do it.
A flapper is like a 1920s like hot girl. And I was like, oh,
I'm in.
I'll do it. So I actually came and did my presentation fully dressed up as a flapper. And like I had him for third period, so everyone thought I was just gonna change like before his class. Nah.
Showed up the whole day.
The whole damn day wearing that.
They're like, you can't do that. This is not Halloween yet, sir.
Everybody else got to wear their costumes.
Yeah, basically. That's funny as fuck.
Man. I had a sparkly dress on and everything. It was nice.
Dude, oh yeah, we get breezy.
Mm-hmm.
I once saw 5 people walk into the public toilets dressed as the Avengers and came out as the Justice League.
That's awesome, actually.
That would be funny, just like constantly like show up and walk into a party and change costumes.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You end up having like 4 costumes.
Especially when the parties were at my house. I was like, I don't feel like wearing this anymore.
I was dressed as a fortune teller at a college party. This guy comes up to me and asked me to read his palm. I told him if he'd get drunk, he'd have a good time. He came back an hour later and told me I was the real deal. Fell over on a table.
That's some fucking himbo energy, and I'm here for it.
That sounds like anything that would happen at the Buffalo House.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. I'll give you a couple more, and then we'll probably wrap this guy up for the...
I do have one question. What was your favorite Halloween costume?
Well, I mean, I gotta figure that I loved dressing up in actually the costume is downstairs. It was just like a dark priest.
Okay, those are fun ones, yeah.
It was pretty simple. Like, I was pretty comfy, and I got to be really gothic when I was in middle school, when I was wearing black all the time.
Yeah.
So it fit everything. I was like, bro, this is it, and it's downstairs.
Nice. You should bust it out one day.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I still had it. I went to my mom's house, and she was like, yo, I found this. Along with my dad's old Scream mask. Somewhat Scream mask. It's like the odd Scream guy mask. Okay. But yeah, it's old as fuck. It probably smells like dust.
Probably, yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to say that. So like, to be honest, there's not a lot of Halloweens I remember my costumes. I kind of just remember certain random things happening.
Yeah, yeah.
What about you?
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that it wouldn't have been my favorite one, but it is my favorite just because of the photo of me and Dan.
Yeah,
when we're both taking a piss, and somebody opened the door and was like, "Yo." And took a photo because we're wearing the dresses just like this, like,
and then you're both pissing. Like this, like yeah. Peeing with the dress is, I'm sure, pretty easy.
Very easy, man.
I do remember that in the maid outfit. I was like, wow, this is so much simpler.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the maid outfit was never a Halloween costume, but that is one of my favorite costumes.
Yeah, that was fun to wear. But no, sir. Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, I think that's the episode. Man.
We love you guys. Hope you guys had a good Halloween. Hope you guys have a good week.
Yeah.
We're I don't know. I was gonna say something about next week. Probably not. We're not sure.
Go to bed is what
We're gonna go to bed. I'm tired. We're loopy.
It is 9 something.
It is. Yeah. It is 9:40.
Oh,
Thank you for listening. Happy Halloween, guys.
Love you. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.